Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Maled Eats. I'm Maled, we'll be eating. And today we're gonna be making mushroom risotto. It's delicious, it's somewhat easy. It just needs patience and you need to stay on the stovetop. And so yeah, enjoy the video.
All right, you're gonna need half a cup of finely chopped onion, which is about half a large white onion, and then 2 teaspoons of fresh herbs. It could be thyme, sage, or rosemary, chopped. And then you're gonna need 3 tablespoons of chopped fresh parsley, and more for garnishing. And then you're gonna need 6 to 8 cups of chicken or vegetable stock, which is about 2 of those grocery stocks. Let that simmer over medium-low on the side while you heat your olive oil in a wide pan and cook your onions until translucent, which should take about 3 to 5 minutes. Then turn up the heat and add your mushrooms, about a pound of chopped mushrooms, and then cook for about 3 minutes. Then add 2 minced cloves of garlic and your chopped herbs. Cook for about 30 seconds, then season with salt and pepper and cook until they're soft again. Add 1.5 cups of arborio or carnaroli rice and stir until the grains start to crackle. Then add half a cup of white wine and let the rice absorb. Once the wine is no longer visible, you're going to stir in simmering stock just to cover the rice and let it bubble. Once it's bubbling, stir vigorously to release the starches and the stock is absorbed. Once the stock is absorbed, you're going to add another ladle or 2 of the stock and then stir vigorously again and repeat the process until the rice has been fully cooked and or the stock is completely done. Then the rice should be the right consistency. If not, keep adding water and let the rice cook. Make sure you're scraping the bottom of the pan so that there's no rice stuck onto the metal pan. Then add 1 cup of frozen peas.
So this recipe was actually from the New York Times and it says to add peas, but if you don't like peas, you don't have to make it with peas. If you don't like mushrooms, you could definitely change it for any vegetable you might like, but it works best with mushrooms because they're softer and they cook quicker. One of my friends, Johnny, doesn't like mushrooms at all, so I actually will try this recipe without mushrooms so that he could try it one day. Who knows? I'm nice sometimes.
Stir in the peas, and then once the peas are cooking, add another ladle or 2 of the stock and cook through until the rice is al dente, and taste and season with salt if needed.
So all in all, the stirring takes about 25 minutes, which might seem like a lot, and it is, but it's definitely worth it, and you need to stick through to the end because you don't know that it's done until it's done. So even if you think it's not working out, just stick through and it'll work out, I promise. If not, I owe you a meal.
Then you're going to add half a cup of grated Parmesan cheese or pecorino. Then add your parsley and mix it all together away from the heat or turn off your stove. Once your risotto looks like this, that means you're done. The consistency should be like porridge and it should look absolutely amazing. Make sure you check out part 2 next week to see what I do with leftover risotto. Now to serve, just add some extra parm or parsley, and I added a little bit of shaved truffle.
All right, and that's how you make mushroom risotto with peas. Now check out the final dish. Truffle is obviously optional. I wouldn't blame you because truffle is really hard to find. I was super lucky to find the piece that I got, and it was really expensive. All in all, this dish costs like maybe $20. It's not expensive. So if you want to impress someone, you should totally make this dish. Now let's try this together. Oh man. This smells so good. This is absolutely delicious. Very well worth the 25 minutes on the stove. I felt like a 50s housewife. If you love this video, give it a thumbs up. If you hated it, give it a thumbs down and let me know why in the comments below. And I'll see you next time on Millet Eats.